Hello, my name is Jonathan Vargas. I'm the CVO of Be3k. Today I want to show you what Be3k is and explain to you what our plans for the future are. So Be3k is a web browser game. We decided as for a web browser game as one of our first projects because with a web browser game you can reach more players than you would with a usual client game like World of Warcraft. A lot of people just have access to the internet through a cyber cafe. So we wanted to give all these people the opportunity to play a very nice computer game everywhere they were. You can play it from your smartphone if it has an internet connection, and you can play it from everywhere else without installing the game because you just need the web browser. So Be3k is a science fiction game. It takes place in the future about 3000 and something, and humanity is now at the point of expanding into the galaxy. There is overpopulation, a lot of war, destruction, so you're now one of the people who want to explore the galaxy. You can decide what you want to be: soldier, scientist, merchant, whatever. You have to fight for the survival of humanity, of mankind. So you can play this game as a role-play game because every player starts with an avatar. You create this one like you would in games like Dragon Age Origins or World of Warcraft. You can give it a certain look, certain name, certain abilities, certain class, and you level him up as usual. You kill monsters, we don't want to tell right now what there will be, but you can level up with experience. So afterwards, he will have certain abilities. You can give him weapons and other stuff. But you can also play like SimCity or other games or like economy simulations. You can build cities, a lot of buildings. You can research. You can do a lot of stuff. You have just to decide where is your what you want to do, because it's not possible to do both things at the same level. We will have certain restrictions, so no one gets overpowered. And if you try to make the economic side of the game, you will have a lot of possibilities for trade, for research, and everything else. You can train units and give them into the responsibility of other players so they fight for you. You can give other players quests and really a lot of stuff. But in other video blogs, you're gonna explain this a little bit more exactly, and there will be a lot of units. If you're in the orbit, you can have little fighters like the X-Wing from Star Wars, or huge battleships like the one from StarCraft, or also in Star Wars, the Star Destroyers and all the stuff. And on the ground there will be speeders, a little marine soldiers, guardians, but also huge tanks. There will be like fortresses and castles which you can defend, turrets and everything else. You will also have interaction between the planet and the orbit. Like if you have a cannon on your planet and you're fighting against another player and he has this huge battleship and you think you have no chance to win, you can activate your laser cannon from the planet and shoot him in the orbit. So first of all, he'll be very surprised because he didn't see it, maybe if he didn't send someone to spy it out. And you can change the result of the game, because you have the advantage. And there will be really a lot of stuff, a lot of possibilities. You can customize almost every unit, depends on the size of it, because if you have a huge battleship, you can put in different guns and plasma rays and really a lot of stuff. If you just have a soldier, you can give him a weapon. There's not so much customizing. I hope I could explain it almost good enough to make the game interesting for the future, and keep up with our video blog. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for listening.